morning, everyone. It's Laura T at Dream Deals 123 on eBay, and I'm the Silver Owl Thrifter on YouTube. And I'm going to talk about what sold last night, how much I made. Well, I made 86. Let's see what is profit after we take out cost of goods, shipping, and fees, which, when I say what the price is, that's the total amount that I'm getting. And then the profit is after I subtract what I pay for shipping. I do charge for shipping, but instead of saying it's $12 with $8 shipping, I'm just going to say $20, okay? I hope that's okay. So, because the exact amounts, honestly, in my opinion, that's not really important. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to give a general idea, and it might be very different. It'll be very different for me for the same item if I'm getting a good offer or a bad offer. And I take almost every offer because, and other resellers I think will agree with this, the first offer is usually the offer. And if it's something I can make a profit on, and you know, I think about it, if it's been something that's just been sitting forever, I'll just take it. I just got to move it. It's not going to get, you know, it's not worth it to keep it on the shelf. Anyways, this is something I think sold fairly fast. Usually have pretty good luck with these, and you can get them for cheap usually. Just a bread and butter item, $22. It's a vintage sheer baby doll lingerie cami top, intimate moods, lace nylon yellow medium, and it sold for $22, and I made $11 off on that. I got about 5 of these brand new little signs for about $1, and I think they're $20 was their original price, and I thought, well, I'll just put up one listing and then they can sell. I thought they were kind of cute, but I probably have had them up for a few months, and I just sold the first one, so definitely long tail, and I wouldn't have done it unless I had just paid hardly anything for them. So this is a pink relaxed bathtub wall accent by Ashland, ready to hang, solid wood sign, new. And this sold for $16, and I made $7 on that. So it's one listing, and if they all sell, I'll make $35, and that's not bad. Easy to ship, new, so probably not going to have returns. I sold, this is something that I got probably free somewhere because it's not something I would buy. Sanding belts, a lot of sanding belts, aluminum oxide sandpaper, 80, 120, 240 grit, sold for $17, and I made $7 on that. I don't know. They use a lot of money in stuff like that. Like somebody who knows that, like they're a carpenter or somebody who works with cars and stuff like that. That's the way to make money on eBay, is to get into something you know something about and you're interested in. Like my son-in-law is really good at tools and all kinds of stuff like that, and woodworking, so he knows what quality items are there, and whenever we go out together, it's lots of fun because he can pick out the really high quality tools and things. So 17, made $7 on those. And then the best sale, I think, let's see if it was, after all is said and done, I sold these Sanita clogs. They're like Dansko, but they don't have the problems. Dansko will have a problem sometimes of this falling apart. If you watch me, you'll see that happened right when I was going to ship a couple of weeks ago. Sanita, the original Danish clogs, brown leather. Yeah, it's a dark brown leather. Pro shoes, like professional, like nursing, doctor, vet. 39 US 8.5. So I sold these for 31, and after shipping cost and fees, I made $12 on those. So it was my best sale, but it wasn't a lot. I paid $5 for them. They're heavy. They're going to be $10 to ship maybe. So it's $86 gross, $37 net, not quite 50%. Oh, I got to tell you something. Yesterday, after I did the haul video, I started going through and listing a few other things that I had. And I had one item that was like my cream of the crop of what I picked. It was a vintage US, made in USA, men's LL Bean chore coat with a plaid flannel wool lining. And some of them looked like they were going for $100, $50, good price. But I was thinking I could get about $100 for it, $90 or $100 for it. And I got it home and I did more research and stuff, and I still thought I could get some good money for it. And then I'm getting ready to take pictures and I smell it, and there's just this slightest hint of smoke. It was a smoker's was formerly the jacket of a smoker, and could hardly tell. So I did wash it, and I was going to go and check it before I made this, so I could tell you if I got it out. And I also pulled the lining out because the lining was dry clean only, and sprayed it with this odor eliminator that has worked a little bit for me before, but smoke is kind of tough. So we'll see. But that I was still going to sell it. I'm going to store it away from everything. And I might even store it outside, because sometimes when you store things in the real cold, it will get rid of the odor. You kind of freeze it out or something. I have had luck with that. I put things in the freezer in a baggie and gone back 6 months later, and they are smoke smell free. So yeah, I'm still going to sell it. I'm just going to disclose that it has a slight tobacco odor, and probably get a lot less money for it. I mean, there's people who smoke who need a good chore jacket, so we'll see. The bathing suit that I sent out last week to the wrong person, somehow I don't know what I did with it. I might have put it in the mail with no label. Haven't heard anything, so I feel like I might have put it in the mail with no label, and the post office picked it up. I've done that before, and they know me. They know I'm the lady who's always sending packages out, and they have brought it back before. So that makes me think maybe I didn't. Maybe I sent it to somebody, but it should have arrived. I don't know. I'll let you know. I'll keep you posted. All right. Well, I wanted to talk. Does anybody ever get restless leg? I get it once in a while. It's kind of a new thing. And here's a crazy remedy that I found out about on my favorite natural remedy place on the online. It's called earthclinic.com, and it's people telling their own stories of things that have natural things that have worked for them for ailments. And for restless leg syndrome, if you put a piece of soap in your sock, it helps. Or if you even put it like at the bottom of the bed under the sheet, between the sheet and the mattress, just so it's near you. And there was a guy who didn't believe that this would work, and his wife had restless leg syndrome. And I don't know if he didn't believe it, but to test it, he didn't tell her what he was doing, and he put a piece of soap under the sheet, just a little piece of soap. And the next morning, he asked, "How was your restless leg?" And she said, "It was really better. It was good." So I have tried it, and it has worked. Sometimes it doesn't work as well as other times. So I don't know, but give it a try. And other things for Earth Clinic. Yeah, I talk about eBay mostly, but I also talk about health, because that's something I'm really, really interested in. I was thinking yesterday, I'm really interested in lots of things. I'm really interested in finance, real estate, music, lots of stuff. So I'm going to talk about lots of stuff, but very much eBay. This is mostly going to be about eBay. Okay, like and subscribe. Talk to you later. Have a great day. Bye. I wanted to tell you guys something that I did yesterday, and then I'm going to simulate today with shipping. Okay, I put something in a box and wrapped it in very lightweight crepe paper and weighed it, and it was 1 pound. No, it wasn't a box. It was a bag, and it was 1 pound. And I took this out, and it was 15 ounces. So just a trick. And here's another one. If it was a box, what I would do, if it was just a little off, cut these off to about here, Can do all 4 of them if you need to. And it can bring it down to first class. Thought I'd share that.